Want to see how big of a bubble I can blow?
Sure. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to
Stop and listen.
I'm Hannah.
I'm Ron. This is it.
This is it. As you can see, the lighting gets worse every episode.
You get what you pay for, and you're not paying.
And it's showing right through the screen.
Can't complain if it's free.
But if you're listening, hope your day is going great. You didn't do anything wrong. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's been a week.
We say that every week, but it's always been a week.
Because we're living life and we're adults now.
It's going to be a week every week until we finally die.
Okay, Edgar Allan Poe. Jesus Christ.
I am the Raven.
Wait, I thought it was the Crow.
Man, I don't give a shit.
Okay. Oh, wait, no, that's Stephen King.
Was I right? The Raven?
Yeah.
She thinks she just knows everything.
I don't.
But I read a literature book one or twice. What was that? I don't know if y'all just heard that, but she just killed herself. She just cracked that shit out of her neck. You crocked?
I crocked my neck.
Well, you crocked your neck, governor.
I crocked it, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, buff. Yeah, bruv.
Buff.
I'm having a stroke.
All right.
Okay.
What a glorious Friday.
Glorious Friday, thank God.
Another glorious morning.
Another glorious
What's that from?
Morning. Hocus Pocus.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's why we're friends. Okay. All right, let's get into it. I know what you guys are all here for. Diva ups and downs, damn.
What's your diva up?
My diva up is I don't even film my TikToks anymore. You know that. I've been kind of MIA, anxious, nothing to post, nobody likes me. You know, the usual daily affirmations.
So sorry, let me pull out my tiny violin. This bitch has the audacity to sit here and go, nobody likes me. You literally, you're a makeup guru, so shut the hell up,
but
bitch!
Nobody wants to see that anymore. They're all clean girl. Anyways. But
not at you though.
This is
clean girl aesthetic. This
is no way, shape or form of bragging. I just wanted to share this moment because it's funny. Urban Decay is still sending me PR. You saw it.
It's really pretty.
I'm not gonna complain. I love you, Urban Decay. Thank you so much. I'm not getting paid to say that. I wish I was. But they sent me some of their eyeshadows. They sent me eyeliner last month. They're still sending me stuff. They're still thinking about me. Thank you.
It's really pretty stuff. She's got it on right now.
Yeah, you can't really see it from there, but it's their new liquid glitter formula shadows. If you're a makeup guru, you know what I'm talking about, like the space cowboy shade. But yeah, I love it. I'm really excited. Thank you, Urban Decay. Sponsor the podcast.
Yep, please, God, Jesus.
All right, what is your diva up?
So I got my lashes done.
Look. Have you ever seen the Cinderella story where no, it wasn't Cinderella story. It was The Game Plan, and Dwayne The Rock Johnson's like, every time you bat those eyelashes, there's a earthquake, or there's an earthquake.
Yeah, I remember that part. Yeah.
In California.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, three national cities are down, something like that. That's what it's giving.
It's giving. My friend Alexis did them. She got this like cluster kit, right? And she looked at me and she was like, "Hey, can I do your lashes?" And I was like, "Yeah."
And then she pinned you to the table, and I'm just kidding.
No, she did an amazing job on them, and then all of a sudden, the next day, they start falling off because I started crying at a TikTok. So then she redid them.
They look really good.
Thank you.
She should be like a lash tech or something.
I told her the same thing.
They look really good. I love them. And they're actually really good for your eyes. They fit well. I like how they flare out.
It makes me feel like I'm a walking filter.
That's why I need to get some contacts.
Contacts? Again?
I mean, I have them, but I don't usually wear them because I feel like they're still kind of blurry. I have an eye appointment on Monday. I'm going to get more.
Good.
Last eye appointment with my parents' health insurance. Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell
Woo!
yeah!
Well, I love that for you. I love
Thank you.
them. They
I
look
think I
really
might
pretty.
just keep doing it. I mean, obviously, I'm going to give my lashes a break in between and stuff, but I really like the way that they look, and all the patients this week have been complimenting me. I had a patient this morning, and he was like, "You've looked so pretty the past couple of
And it's
days."
funny because like you don't even have to wear makeup. You have really good skin.
Thank you.
So it
Yeah, I
really.
haven't worn makeup. I just do
But
like,
now you're never gonna not have lashes because you're gonna be like, I don't look like myself.
I think I'm addicted.
But no, they look good.
It's like when you get your nails done and you're used to them being done for like 2 weeks, and then you pop them off, and you're like, I got baby hands.
I have nubs right now.
Brr.
I had lashes on last, not lashes. I had nails on last week. Not the nubs.
See, but I get the best sleep when I don't have nails because I can do this.
You do that in your sleep?
It's the tism.
Alrighty, what is your diva down? We'll save mine for last.
So the AC at my job went out.
Oh hell!
I know. The compressor went out. I don't know anything about HVAC. Okay,
I
so
don't even know what you're
quote me.
saying right now.
So
Are you
there's
talking about AC units?
yeah, like there's an AC unit on the roof of the building, and we've called out like 3 different companies. And the last guy goes, "Yeah, so trust me, we have like the best prices in town, yada yada yada, right?" He comes out, I go, "Okay, well what's the damage? What could you do it for?" He goes, "How's this number look?" It went like that. 11 grand.
You know he's scamming because you know he gets a sales like percentage of that.
Dude, how you going to sit here and talk to me in the lobby of the office and go, "Yeah, we have the best prices in town," when another company offered to do it for 5?
Yeah,
You done lost your fucking mind.
You act like it's coming out of your bank account.
That's what, yeah. That's corporate money, honey.
Corporate money.
All right, Hannah. What was your diva down?
It just actually happened today.
What happened?
Shut up. I'm really being vulnerable right now on the podcast. I'm not
Insert
smart.
slow, sad music.
So my boss was like, I have these really nice Brave tickets, nice seating. Whoever can answer the closest to my question wins the ticket. And so the question was, in miles, how long or how big is the Appalachian Mountains?
Keep in mind, y'all, we live in the Appalachian Mountains.
I just found that out just now.
Really?
I don't know geography. I didn't take geography in high school.
Yeah, when I be speaking like highway, she'd be like, "What?"
I didn't take geography. It just didn't feel that important until now.
I'm gonna guess 600 miles.
No.
No. Okay.
What did you think I put?
Maybe what, like 1,000 miles? How much is it? I don't even know.
Do you want to know how? You want me to tell you what I put, or do you want to know how much?
Both.
It actually. Which one first?
How many it actually is.
So apparently, it's like 2,190 something.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
That's a lot of miles.
I put 30 miles. Someone said, Hannah, that's your commute home.
I'm sorry, I have to look up. I'm sorry.
I was getting confused. I thought he was talking about that. I thought he was talking about the Amicalola Falls. And that's only 2 miles. Needless to say,
she did not get those tickets.
I did not get those tickets. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay because my paralegal, who's basically my partner in crime at work, she said 11,000. So
I forgot. That's the Atlantic Ocean. What the fuck?
oh my god! Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is that everybody who lives in the Appalachian Mountains do not know how far the Appalachian Mountains actually go.
Well, the reason why I said 30 miles is because
give me a tissue.
Because
oh my god, 30.
The reason why I said 30 miles is because I had overheard my boss saying that he walked 30 miles of the Appalachian.
Oh.
So I'm thinking he did the fool. I thought, you should have seen how confident I was. I was like, I was like looking at them like, you guys don't stand a chance. I got it right on the money. I thought I was right on the money, Ryan.
I know you said it with confidence
I
too.
cried at my desk after it happened.
Did you?
They all laughed at me. They all pointed and laughed at me. It's a like a group of 9 people all just staring at
And I'm
me.
not gonna lie to you, if I was there, I'd have lost
He
it.
started my boss started making fun of one of the girls that said 400, and then he got to mine and he goes, "Whoa." I think I'm going to get fired.
Whoa! Get a load of this guy.
He was like, "Oh, barnacles."
No, quit your day job.
So
Oh god.
needless to say, I'm the dumbest motherfucker at
No,
work.
you're not done. You're not dumb. You're not dumb.
I was so confident, Ron.
It's okay.
So that was embarrassing, and I've actually buried it in my mind until now. So I'm so embarrassed.
I'll laugh about that later too.
30 miles. Don't ask
Yeah,
me
no.
concept of time or concept of distance because I don't got it.
Today we're gonna get a little messy. We're gonna get a little nosy in each other's lives. So, we tend to talk about things about our lives. Obviously, this is our podcast, and we love to just listen to ourselves talk. So we decided that we're gonna answer questions that we normally would not answer on this podcast.
Uncomfortable questions.
Very uncomfy questions.
Which I wouldn't be surprised if we still beat around the bush.
We probably will, honestly, because there are some things that just we talk about where we might as well just sell our souls.
And I better not hear one of you mother truckers in the comments being like, those weren't even juicy questions. Well, you guys didn't ask. We asked them. We said, hey, send us your juicy questions on our Instagram.
And did you?
And some of you guys did do entries, but a lot of you didn't. And actually, everyone didn't do it. Like 2 people only sent me, and one of them was making fun of me. So don't be like, this is not juicy. These aren't juicy questions. We had to ask Frank and Joey, ChatGPT, not the basement yard. We had to ask ChatGPT,
and they gave us questions.
And Frank and Joey always have our back.
They always do.
So,
they do.
Kiss my ass,
bitch.
Sorry.
Would you like to read the first question?
That was a little out of hand.
It's alright.
Alright. Ron.
Yes.
Have you ever been jealous of a friend's success? Be honest.
Yes.
Me too.
You.
Me? I was jealous of you.
What?
Yeah. Alright, you
be
go
so
first.
fucking for real.
What success? What have I successfully done?
Okay, you might not see it as success, but like you've really grown as a person and you met the love of your life very early on and you knew your worth and you knew like you had this like confidence about you and I was like very jealous of that. Not like oh my god, I pray on her downfall jealous, but just like, oh, I want that too, But yeah, it was just kind of like your aura, your vibe.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was jealous of you. Deeply still.
What?
And this is from hate. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, it's more like envious. So whenever I introduce Ron to literally anybody, everyone loves her more than me.
Horse shit.
And it's not horse shit. Literally everyone loves Ron. Everyone I've ever introduced her, my family loves her more than me.
Her grandma called earlier.
Yeah, and she said, "Love you, Ron." I'm like, she said, "I love you too" to Hannah too, but still.
Yeah, I was about to say.
No, but every friend group I've introduced Ron to, I'm like, I need to just lock you up. Because
I'm keeping you to myself.
They would rather Ron than me. So that's like a jealousy thing. She has a good personality. You have a good personality.
It's the Leo.
And I promise you this video is not us blowing smoke up each other's asses the entire thing.
It's just us feeding each other's egos the whole time.
But yeah, that you're like, I guess like envious. Yeah, jealous. I'm jealous of your personality. I wish I had that.
Aww.
Yeah.
I wish I looked like you bitch.
Shut the fuck up.
Make me.
When you have lashes like those.
Oh my Lord. God. Okay. Do you want me to read the next one?
Sure.
Okay. Aw, don't be jealous.
You first.
Okay, Hannah, what is the pettiest reason you started disliking somebody? This can be either friendships or relationships, either way.
Um, this is not actually petty to me. I mean, I guess it could be petty. A lot of people are not going to agree with me on this. But I don't actually care. Um, I have started disliking. I was on a date with this guy long it was before Tyler, obviously. Um, and I disliked him because of his politics.
Oh, period.
I dislike
Okay.
a lot of people because of their politics. And I don't think that's really petty. I guess it depends on who you ask. But yeah, I won't go dive like really into that. I mean, it's an uncomfortable question because I have disliked people because I know their politics and I just know that we are not the same at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
They said their R's like W's.
Two separate answers. Damn!
Yeah.
That's a speech impediment.
I
We
have a
can't control
stutter.
that.
I have a stutter. I'm allowed. Okay? No, because no,
Me
my
wins.
name starts with an R. Okay? So when he said my name on the phone, it was like, hey, Juan, how are you today?
Don't disappear when the wine runs out.
It's just like, okay, you sound like you're 5.
Stop
Okay?
it. They have no control over that. That's
Okay,
petty
I'm
as
sorry.
hell.
I'm sorry. I sound like I beatbox when I talk. Okay? At the end of the day, it's nothing against like their. He was also an asshole.
Okay.
Okay? Now, if you're kind to me, that's different. But he was also an asshole. All right?
We're
So,
trying to be honest with you guys, so
how are you going to sit here and start being disrespectful to me, but you can't even pronounce disrespectful right?
white.
Why do you think I said it? Yeah, caught it, didn't you?
Oh my
Mm-hmm.
god.
I'm sorry. No, that was
That
the
is pretty
pettiest
petty.
reason,
That is
and
pretty petty.
I couldn't get over it. I couldn't because when you call me, you're like, "Hey, Juan, how was your day today?" And then next minute you're like, you're a fucking tease. You're such a fucking tease. How am I teasing you? What did I do to you? What did I didn't send you nothing. You pervert. Okay,
Oh my
don't
god.
cancel me. I'm
She's
sorry.
getting canceled. Y'all made her answer this question. Alright, Ryan.
You wanted me to be honest.
What's a compliment you got that felt like an insult?
Oh. All right. Um this is very common. Okay, for people like shaped like me. Um
I already know where you're going.
Fat people. Um oh my god. I wish I had your
I
confidence.
knew it. I knew you were going there.
Oh my god. You are so pretty for a big girl. Okay, one, I'm fat. I'm not ugly. Okay, let's get that straight. Second of all, it's not as much of a compliment as you say. Like if you look at somebody and you go, "Oh, I wish I had your confidence when I'm wearing a crop top." Bitch, what?
That's shitty.
Like, okay, get uninsecure. I don't know what to tell you. Um,
People don't actually think before they
they
say.
don't. They don't. And a lot of the things that people say, to plus size people or people in general, like it's like if I looked at you and I was like, "Oh my god, that is so pretty on you. I would never wear that, but it's so pretty on you." It's such a
Yeah.
backhanded, like passive aggressive thing, and it's like, just shut the hell up.
Like, just whatever happened to listening,
Whatever
not
happened?
talking.
Whatever happened to hey, how are ya?
Whatever happened to shutting the fuck up? Something along the lines of like being good at makeup. Like, I I could never wear that much makeup.
Yeah.
Like, wow, you're so good at makeup, but I could never wear that much.
Then don't.
Then fucking don't. Be
Makeup
one.
looks so good, but like I could never wear that much.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
exactly like that. Yeah. It was a backhanded one, like you're talking about.
Backhanded.
Yeah. So just don't say that,
Just don't wear it.
because then you're really like in the back of your mind, you're saying she's wearing a lot of makeup.
Yeah.
So
Like you look cakey.
yeah. So just keep it
Just
to
shut the
yourself.
fuck up.
Shut up. 2016 was a rough year.
All right, Hannah. What's something you wish you could say to someone from your past, good or bad?
All right, why don't you go first? I can't think of one right now.
Okay, I got you. Do you want me to do good and bad?
Sure.
Something good. To Miss Rachel, my old drama and literature teacher. She was one of the first people besides like my family to actually believe in me in something other than music. And she like read my stories and read the things that I wrote, and she truly thought that I was a good writer. And she entered me in a few writing competitions, and I ended up winning them. And it gained me that confidence to not only like write my stories, but also write lyrics. And it meant the world to me, and I think about that a
Aw,
lot.
she's so
Um,
sweet. I love
she's so
her.
precious. Someone bad.
Are we saying names for this one?
I can.
You don't have to. I'm scared.
Hi, sweetie. This is to my ex from when I was 16. I'm glad you caught what you caught. You cheated on me, got mad at me because I wouldn't have sex with you when my soul told me, don't do it, bitch. Don't fucking do it. And I listened. My intuition is never wrong. Okay, that's been proved multiple times. Got me? Clock it.
Mm-hmm.
You tried to tell people that I gave it to you. So then when I went and got tested and I posted my results and they were negative, I'm glad you caught what you caught.
I'm sorry. This is giving Who the fuck did I marry? Part 74.
Literally. Literally. I stand by it. And I pray to God that you've changed and have a wonderful fucking life. Anyway, your turn. And you know who I'm talking about. Say hey to your mama for me. I'm not eating that freaking zucchini lasagna ever again. Who uses zucchini as noodles?
That's gross.
It's sick.
Sick in the head.
When he's got a fat girlfriend, who the fuck you playing?
Chill out. Damn. Okay. This isn't to really anybody in specifics. If I could speak to the people that I used to be close with in my past, I would say that I'm sorry. That I wasn't really a good person whenever I was probably in my early 20s. I wasn't a bad person.
You weren't a bad person.
But I was not really good at communications with fellow friends, whether that be family members. Um, and I struggled saying sorry a lot, and which Tyler's helped me a lot learning to actually say I'm sorry. Um, so I just want to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I was ever a bad person to you, or you have a bad memory of me from that era or any era that you may have seen. I'm a different person now. And yeah.
That's nice.
I don't think I was like Satan, but
No,
like
she wasn't.
I definitely am a better person now. I'm a better friend now, and I'm more empathetic.
It's very
And
respectful.
thank you. I
It's
don't
a
really
good
have
one.
anybody in specifics, but I guess if you've ever felt um harmed by my words.
Has anybody felt personally attacked by Regina George? She doesn't even go
Yeah,
here.
she doesn't even go here. No, yeah. So yeah, I guess that's just generic to everyone. All peace, love, and war.
I would just like to say before we continue, Hannah and I have both agreed that if we ever get famous, I'm going to be the one to get us canceled
Yes.
because Hannah is PR trained.
Am I? You think?
I think so a little bit.
I think I'm also too woke.
Yeah, you're
I'm
very
too woke.
like, yeah, I
Yeah.
don't give a rat's ass in hell. I'm gonna
Well,
say what I got to
someone
say.
has to care to keep the
Yeah,
show going.
she's our mom. All right, your turn, Pookie.
Okay, that one was a hard
That
one.
was a hard one.
You answered that beautifully, though.
Thank you.
Have you ever been ghosted and blamed yourself, even though it wasn't your fault?
Yeah. A lot of the times I feel like I can be a lot.
You
Um,
felt like it was your fault?
yeah, because I felt like I came on too strong, and I felt like, he wasn't as interested in me as I was in him, and I felt like I was like, oh my god, I'm too much. I talk too much. Show too much interest. Blah 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 blah. Boy, was I wrong because he messaged me.
Get
You'll never get
away
away
from
from
the
the
sound
sound
of
of the
a
woman
woman that
that loved
loves.
you. Even though I didn't love you, it's fine.
Loser. And I hope you're
Loser,
listening.
you lost out. Truly. But yeah, he ended up messaging me and he was like, "Hey, I'm so sorry. Like if you ever want to like, you know,
Mm.
hang out." And I was like, "Yeah, I did. Now I don't." And he was like, "Oh,
Die!
I have a ball."
Oh
Oh,
my
what about
god.
you?
Yes, I have been ghosted. Um, and do I think it was my fault? No.
Period.
I'm awesome. That's why I just had to apologize
Period.
for my past. No, I don't take that stuff to heart. I'm just like, okay. Especially when before I met Tyler, I was like, okay.
Old me would have like fainted, but like new me, like me now, I'm not gonna beg anybody to be in my life or be
No,
attracted to me.
but I never thought it was my fault. I was like, okay. Something wrong with y'all. Um,
I'm insecure.
don't know what for.
Is that Harry Styles?
Yes, love.
Harry.
Yes, love. um,
Nah, period. Like fuck them.
no, yeah. I mean, whatever. Moving on.
God would never send me somebody who doesn't want to talk to me.
I mean, I kind of you're gonna disagree. This is a hot take, and it's a childish take. I support ghosting. I mean, no, not now. When I was younger, before Tyler, yeah, I
If
was.
I'm just very like
I'm
upfront
anti-ghosting
about it.
now. Communicate. Use your words. That was 20-year-old Hannah who didn't know how to communicate.
I was about to say
Well,
I'm
I
very
met Tyler when
upfront.
I was with Tyler when I was 20, so I guess 18-year-old Hannah.
Like I'll straight up tell somebody I'm like, listen, this is what it is. Um, I'm not interested. Hey, so sorry. A lot of the time they go for the kill. Oh, you're fat anyway. Okay, well you was trying to get in this puss,
That's
so
why
what
it's
about
easier to
it?
just ghost them. I remember when I was in the dating world, I ghosted this guy because he was just weird. He was so nice, but he was weird. And then he like found me on Instagram and started messaging me there. You'll never get away from this.
What kind of voodoo shit did you put on it? No, I can't say nothing. I had a dude wait 8 years for me. Eight. Eight.
Bring back yearning.
Bring me men who yearn earn.
I've never heard of that. Okay, your
Okay.
turn.
Oh Lord. Okay. Have you ever posted something just to get one person's attention?
All of my posts are that. No, I'm just kidding.
It's Tyler.
It's Tyler. Baby, come home. No.
Oh,
Yeah, I have.
yeah. I feel like
Um,
everybody has.
whether that be a friendship and I'm arguing with somebody, or if it was whenever I was dating or whatever.
If it's on my public story, yeah. If it's on my private story, no. I'm just posting to bitch.
I'm slowly turning my public story into my private story, but without being private. Did you see my post today? I said I can't see over the steering wheel.
It was so funny.
If you're
We
not
did.
following us on Instagram, this
You
is
really
the
should.
time. You really should. We post unhinged stuff on our stories. I haven't posted on Instagram since last year. Like posts wise.
We really need to do. We need to do a
My
photo
last
shoot for
post
your
was
birthday.
December 31st.
Oh, we need to do a post soon.
I'm like this close to turning my whole account into Jake Shane. Have you seen that guy? He's so funny. Where he'll just send photo. He'll like it'll be like a selfie of him being like, and the caption will be like, "I'm about to crash out," like something like that.
I
So
miss Finsta. Bring back
I
Finsta.
think I'm just gonna turn my account back into like, I'm gonna turn it into a Finsta,
Yeah.
or just not post at all. I'm kind of in
I was about to
limbo.
say, you got some cute posts on there.
Thanks. I just really don't give a shit anymore.
That's fine.
I just want to hee hee and haha.
If, okay, I want to make this very clear. If I ever post like a cute selfie on my story on like
Oh,
Snapchat
I
or
know you.
Instagram, it is for someone to slide up, specific someone to slide up and be like, "You're so pretty." I know, but like, tell me.
My favorite is when people heart or laugh react on my Instagram stories. I
I
love
love
that
it.
shit.
I
Keep
eat it
doing
up.
it.
I eat it up.
I posted and said, um, the three people that are always like liking my Instagram stories are in my will.
I'm sorry. I just realized something. When I'm holding the mic, I'll hold it like this, and then my finger, when I put it back, it's like I feel like it's been amputated. So I keep like doing like this.
You okay?
I don't know.
But yeah, the people who like my Instagram stories are going on my will. So y'all get to liking.
That's me on Facebook.
But yeah, yeah,
Well,
I've
after my
definitely
post,
posted for people to
I
see.
feel like everybody has for sure.
What's the point of it?
What's the point of it?
Oh no, I got that text from Hunter. I'm about to leave in like 10
That's
minutes.
fine. Save the table. We're almost done.
Okay, am I next or are you
Yeah,
going?
you're next.
What would the younger version of you be proud of and disappointed by? I'm about to start crying
Ooh,
on here.
maybe. Um, it's hard for me to think that younger me would be proud of me.
Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
being so for real. Like, I think she'd be proud of the fact that I've handled everything the way that I've handled everything so far. Because I promise you, like, if I could sit here and talk to like 6-year-old me and be like, "Hey, this is gonna happen. This is what you need to do. This is going to happen. Be prepared. This is going to happen. It's not gonna hurt forever." Like, I feel like she'd be proud of the confidence that I've gained in myself. I feel like she'd be proud of the fact that I do honor, my commitments to my family and who I am genuinely as a person. But there's so many things that she'd be disappointed in.
Like
She'd be
what?
disappointed in one, how our life turned out. Real shit. 6-year-old me thought I'd be winning a Grammy by now.
It's never too late.
I know. I feel
Lizzo did
like
her stuff at like 30.
true. I feel like she'd be disappointed in some of the decisions I make and some of like I just feel like she'd be disappointed, but she'd get over it. You know what I mean? Like she'd be like, okay. But like I saw myself in a completely different place right now, and I feel like everybody did.
Yeah.
But
But she would be proud of like your personality and your
I
high spirits.
I hope so because she was going through it.
Because even when you're down, you still are up.
I try
You get it.
because I feel like I can't be down a lot in front of people. I feel like people expect me to be like this.
You have put on a
Yeah,
persona, and for other people, like,
there's only like
I'm
a
always
handful
happy.
of people who have seen me like literally click it. You've seen me click it. Alexis has seen me click it. It's literally I blink, I could be sobbing and then turn around and be like, "No, man, I'm fine. It's cool." And I'm trying to get out of that.
The earth cracks when you do that.
There's an
The
earthquake
center
in
of the
Hawaii right
earth
now.
is cracking.
But yeah,
Oh,
genuinely as a whole, I feel like she'd be proud though.
that's cute.
How about you?
But instead of 6-year-old Hannah, I'm thinking 18-year-old Hannah, like pre Tyler. So I'm thinking 18-year-old Hannah who is in college, who had no idea what she was doing, who was going to college just because everybody else is going to college. Don't do that, by the way. Don't put yourself in debt because everybody else is doing it. Um, she would be proud that I am working a job that she never expected. She had past Hannah had crippling anxiety where she couldn't even talk on the phone or order through a drive-through. So I think she'd be proud of me that I can now call up just a random adjuster and
Have
talk
no
about a
issues.
case.
Yeah,
Um, I past Hannah still kind of peeks through when I call, but I think being the fear of the unknown, she'd be proud that I set up my eye appointment and talk to somebody on the phone by myself. She'll be proud of me that I'm going to that eye appointment by myself.
you did say that you wanted to do more things by yourself, so
She'd be proud of me for
she'd be very
walking by
proud.
myself. She would be disappointed in me for probably not doing it sooner, or disappointed in me for not pursuing makeup that I want to. I'm really anxious. I'm letting my anxiety really get me on that. The idea of failing. Um, so I think she'd be disappointed that I am not pursuing that path.
You'll get there.
and I am letting the anxiety stop me from it
Hmm.
and the fear of fucking up. So, yeah,
Damn, we got really vulnerable with that one.
I know that one was
Proud of you,
crazy.
though. Proud of you.
Thank you.
You're
I'm proud
welcome.
of you. Oh my gosh, they're probably like, man, we thought this was gonna be about fucking sex or something.
When did you lose your virginity?
Literally. Okay, so is it your turn now? What is your most irrational ick?
Do you want one from experience, or do you want one like if anybody were to do it?
Anybody?
As a Leo, um, and as a musician, I'm very outgoing. Okay. However, if I tell you that I'm a musician and I tell you I play guitar, I play piano, I sing, I do these things, you go, yeah, I can play guitar, I can play piano, and you suck, and you just suck, or you, oh my God, mm, my biggest dick. If we're riding down the road and you're singing not only off beat, but you're singing off pitch, I will sit here and just
Foaming at the mouth.
nose starts bleeding. Like it icks the fuck out of me. I can't. And that's nobody's fault. Some people just tone deaf, and that's all right. Not everybody can be gifted. No, I'm just kidding.
Shut
But,
the fuck up.
but like, if you know that you can't play guitar well, if you know that you can't play piano well, if you know that you can't sing well, one thing, and Hannah will vouch, if you can't sing, I'm going to tell you. If you ask me, I'm going to tell
That's
you.
why I don't sing in front of her.
Because my daddy, she can sing just fine. Don't let her fucking fool you. My daddy taught me at a very young age lying to people about things like that. White lies here and there, whatever. But like, if you lie to a child and say, "Oh my God, you're so talented with this. You're going to go so far," and they suck, they're going to be disappointed later on in life.
Mm.
If you tell them, "Hey, I would work on this," they're going to work harder. They're going to work harder to get to the point where they want to be. Maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. But yeah, if you know you can't do it, don't tell me you can do it, because then I'm going to tell you that you're wrong and you're going to be mad and you're going to hate me. And that's fine. I don't mind being the villain in your story. Just don't drop an EP. Oh, and SoundCloud rappers.
When like we're in a group setting and I like hear something, like I hear someone trying to talk and nobody's listening to them, and so they like dwindle. When they're like, everybody's like, that was so crazy, and it's like, they're like let's say for example, they're like, oh my god, that's so crazy, we were at a college party, and then the other person's like, I went to a college party once, and nobody's listening, and they're like, anyways,
That breaks my heart
it
because
doesn't
I'm
break
the
my
one
heart.
that's going to be like, "What were you saying?"
I just want to shove tissue paper in my ear, or like if somebody is like just sounds stupid and you're watching another person listen to them being stupid.
And agreeing.
Yeah, like not agreeing. Like for example, let's say a boss hears your coworker talking stupid on the phone, like how they don't know what they're talking about wise, and then you have to sit there and be like, it just makes me cringe internally.
I thought of another one.
Okay.
When people misspell stuff on Facebook, post it with confidence. That does not just go for like misspelling words. That means for like wrong like use of there, and
This
they
boy
are.
doesn't even know
The
the difference
difference
between
between there,
and
and they
they
are.
are. I know. Oh my gosh, we're getting the buzzer to
We're
go
getting the
to
buzzer.
one final
Question.
question. What is the dumbest thing you've cried over? Can I go first?
Yeah.
This is the dumbest thing ever, and it's recent. Um, I ordered the wrong drink at Starbucks,
Oh.
and I cried about it. And Tyler was like,
Uh,
I hope y'all didn't catch that. Yeah, I was just really upset because I accidentally ordered a grande and I meant to get a venti because Tyler got a venti and I felt FOMO. Um, and I ordered it completely wrong, and we had to just drive away, and I was just so frustrated. And also, like the pollen was already whooping my ass, so I'm sitting there like, it was nasty.
she was just having a bad
It
day.
was. I was having a bitch fit.
Oh. dumbest thing I've ever cried over. Um, do you remember that purple milkshake that came out for Grimace's birthday?
Yes.
There was a
I
TikTok.
remember
There
this.
was a TikTok that somebody posted about Grimace being alone on his birthday, and it was like him in a birthday hat,
She
and
was full on sobbing.
it was bad. I sent her a video because he was by himself at this birthday party, and he was like, "Why didn't anybody come?"
Oh my.
And his little tear.
She.
I have a Grimace sitting on my desk at work because of it. I'm gonna
She
lose it.
lost it.
I was boohoo sobbing, like inconsolable about it. That was the dumbest thing I've ever cried over. And I was telling a patient that, and that's why I have a Grimace on my desk because they felt bad.
I remember that. I was like, calm down.
I wish we still
Oh
could
my god.
find it.
I bet it's
I
somewhere on my
bet you
phone.
could find it somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Oh god. All right. Next segment.
Sugar.
Spice
And
bad
bad
advice.
I forgot we were doing harmony
All
there.
right. So today's advice column. I feel like my boyfriend isn't interested in me anymore. What should I do to gain his interest back?
Dump him.
Nothing.
Get off the ground.
Nothing. Why would you want to be with somebody who's not into you, baby? I mean, I get it. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't know how long y'all been together, but at the same time, don't stay with someone because you're comfortable. Don't be with anyone who's not interested in you. Also, Ryan, take your own fucking advice.
Nope. I'm keeping that in. Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody is. They're not gonna stay. They'll eventually leave. It'll just it's like putting a band-aid on a broken arm.
Rip it off.
You literally find somebody else that's worth your time. God, I can't express that enough. I always tell my friends that you deserve the best, and you'll find somebody that will treat you the best. Um, so fuck that man.
Fuck him. And also, here's another piece of advice. If you don't know if it's a red flag or not, and if you don't know if you should be upset, picture your best friend's boyfriend, husband, fiance, whatever, doing it to her. Would it piss you off?
See how mad you get.
See how mad you get. Then determine.
Yeah. So I guess if it's not clear enough,
Dump him.
dump him.
Dump
Find
him.
somebody that will give you the time of day and
Yes.
that will make you feel loved and special. Because would you rather be alone or would you rather be alone in a relationship?
Be comfortable in your own company, honey.
Yeah. And you will find somebody that's worth the time and day.
Yes.
It just won't be your timing. Just be patient.
He's coming.
He is on his way.
Well, that was a good episode.
That was pretty fun. It was
Little
pretty
messy,
serious.
little fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry if we guys made you cry.
It's okay.
We did make you cry. Alrighty, we have to go. Sorry, I kind of feel sped up at the end.
It's alright.
We have to go get our mugs and tacos.
Yeah.
We love you. Ron, where can they find us?
They can find us on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok.
We do have some tiki-talkies to post, so be on the lookout.
Stay tuned and like them, comment, share.
And then you can listen to us. I mean, I guess if you're listening to us already, whether that be YouTube, Spotify, podcasts, make sure you share with a friend. Help us quit our day jobs. Just kidding.
She's being serious.
No. Well, we love you. Again, follow us on our socials. This is so millennial. This is a millennial heart. This is a Gen Z heart.
We love you.
We love you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Big kisses, big kisses.
Can I put my gum back in now?
As long as it's not behind your ear.